And we're back, and we're gonna finally meet Cassandra in the chantry. Unless I get terribly sidetracked again. Which is possible. Like this little arc, I'm already getting sidetracked. Not too much, hopefully. Just some loot.
Chancellor Roderick says that the chantry wants nothing to do with this.
Okay. More elf roots. Gonna be a skilled herbalist by this campaign's end. Nothing of interest here. Okay. What this place has to offer. Barging in. Friendly neighborhood kleptomaniac. Never read. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. A well-worn quarterly missive of suspect virtue. Okay. Okay. Feel free to pause the video to read this. Seems like a love letter or something. What's in here? Looks pretty fancy. Loot. Shocking stab. Spirit resistance. Okay. Lots of loot. And even more read. Day 2. Pulse is normal. Breathing is normal. Still unresponsive. Elfroot extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of flashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Oh, a demon. Something about the grey. Wardeds, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Grey is definitely wardens, so... Okay, that's maybe a plot twist.
I believe Lady Cassandra wanted to speak with you.
Okay, nobody's going to talk to me until I talk to Cassandra. Got it. More herb. More elf root. And even more? Oh man. No man. This is so much. Okay, I really need to stop getting sidetracked. Come on, let's just charge the chantry door and get this started. Here we go. Problem, I will get sidetracked inside. Okay. Because there's always loot. Deep stalker hide, okay. Somebody's been hiding something exotic, I guess. Fade, okay. As always, feel free to stop the video and read this description. It's basically everything about Fade, I guess. Okay, demon spears of portals, okay. more read. A chant. This is gonna be long, I guess. So feel free to stop. Oh no, this is pretty short. Shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her sword. Okay. That's pretty nice chant. Almost nothing short of a Warhammer 40k. My face is my shield. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's a nice helmet. Maybe. Let's compare. New helm. That's definitely an upgrade. Looking pretty good. Any other goodies in here? No, okay. Seems like I'm finally ready to barge in.
I do not believe that.
Hello?
I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got XP. So basically gave beast parts. Okay, this is locked, I guess. Children of Andraste. Feel free to pause the video to read the description, because if I read every video, this video would take forever. There's a really lot of lore here. Okay, seems good. What's behind this door? Oh, I found it.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Dude,
Disregard
stop.
that and
Just-
leave us.
Yeah.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You're kinda
And many others.
suspectable.
But not the prisoner.
I heard
Oh.
the voices in the temple.
That's gonna
the
help you.
divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Okay, so we can choose now. Thumbs up!
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach
Let's
remains, and your mark
do
is still
what
our
we had to
only
do.
hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
That's pretty responsible.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Okay. And the chantry won't help, I guess.
But aren't you still part of the chantry?
Is that what you see?
The chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Okay. Need new allies.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Okay. Okay, let's do it. Maybe the last job before world ends and such.
If you're truly trying to restore order.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Handshake. Okay, let's do this. Our loading screen. Oh, that's the short one. Okay, calling for scouts, I guess. Or for support, maybe. Templars and mages, maybe? It's hard to say. Inquisition. I see you. Okay, this guy is gonna be a problem. Here we go. That's more like it. I have a base. No Y enemy. Okay. Influence. Speak with Smith, Quartermaster, and Apothecary. Okay. Pretty nice armor here. Let's see what it's about. Defender code. Constitution +2. Oh, that's pretty good. Mostly heavy armor on me. Okay. No war zone here. What's in here? Whoopsie. Another loading screen. Guess I activated something.
Does it trouble you?
As much as it can. Probably. Thumbs up. Okay. Optimistic, negative Nancy, this so confused, cool guy, and angry guy. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's kinda useful.
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable.
It's fine, is not
As
really.
is the
Okay.
breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Okay. Let's barge in.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
They're not real.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They're really not getting along. Okay. That guy is involved, I guess. That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Well, it's hard to say.
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, They may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay, that's an option. But why would she help us?
Why would someone from the chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable thought. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, companionship. It's pretty good. Okay, I guess this is our war table. Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition through Orlais or Ferelden. Okay. Ferelden. Okay. Breach. If she dies, any hope of chantry support dies with her.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esther's
Okay.
estate?
That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Taking out both parties seems legit. Okay, new area unlocked. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's very bit as bad as we feared. Apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders. Located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her. She refuses to leave. Okay, that will be hard to do without troops. Asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retarded horsemaster. Not retarded, retired horsemaster of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Okay. Not right now. Okay, let's go talk to a smith first. Another book. Okay, this is about the maker. Feel free to stop the video. To read. Okay. Seems closed. Pretty nice beds. Whee! Okay, enough fooling around. Okay. Let's talk to our...
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Okay.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferelden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
Aha.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
Come on, dude.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
That's more like it.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
That's good.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
Okay.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Well, it's good to have someone can talk of politics.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay. Won't interrupt you.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Okay.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Okay.
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
That's good to hear. And research?
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
Okay, that's gonna be useful, I guess.
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled. The rest were forgotten. Most circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Why would you want to spend time with the Tranquil?
They're polite. They don't bother you if they don't need something. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
Okay,
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
no problem. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.